Samuel. Welcome to Knowing with Sam. For those of you who have followed us on this journey so far, I want to thank you, and I hope I'm able to add one or two values to the content of your cup from my cup. Like I say again, what is this channel about? This channel is about wealth, money, finance, health and fitness, family, lifestyle in general. Just things that will help your life get better. Like I said, I've been in business for over 15 years. I've met all kinds of people. I'm not a billionaire, but I'm very comfortable in my own little way. I try to share my knowledge, my mistakes, like I shared in the other one of when I came back to Nigeria. But what I found out is generally is that if you believe and you see it in your mind, you can have it in physical. So that's my journey. I just want to share my journey. But on this episode is that during the week, I ran into a couple of young men, just for sake of whatever. I believe that we are not successful due to the country we are, and neither are we failures due to the countries we are. We are not successful due to the family we come from, neither are we failures due to the family we come from. It has shown beyond evidence that it's the resilience of the individual that makes them on a journey. Yes, I know things could be a bit easier if we're in developed countries. If you're living in America or you're from a rich home, it could be a bit easier. But there's no guarantee that you will be very successful if you're from those countries. They say difficult times do produce strong men. And strong men actually produce good times. And those good times, because it's good times, produces weak men. And weak men go in turn and produce very difficult time. Then those difficult times go around again and produce tough people. So what am I trying to say? Like they said in the Bible that it's hard for a rich man to go to the kingdom of God. Likewise, it's difficult for the son of a very rich man to be very successful. You could be successful, but some people are defying the odds now. So what's the point? The point is that don't look at your country or wherever you are as the reason why you're a failure or you're a success. Fine, the Western countries give us better opportunities to excel, but if you look inwards, you will see it. I'll use, for those of you watching from all over the world, the Nigerian population in diaspora is in millions. But if you look at it, the 10 richest Nigerians are all based in Nigeria. The 10 most successful musicians that are of Nigerian origin are based in Nigeria. Except the fields, like medical field, which by they need some technicalities. So I won't say anybody not to run. And this is not a preach against Japa, no, or for people to stay, no. I'm just trying to say that it's not your location that is your dislocation. No, your location is not what's dislocating you. It is the mindset. And this for those of us in America who think if I move from LA to Chicago or from Chicago to Miami, I'll be successful. No. All right, what am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about the gentleman, Mr. Ade, my driver, who built a house in Lagos and is a landlord from his meager salary. When Ade joined me, Ade joined our company in 2000. He was a driver in our company in 2012. He was earning, we were paying him 25,000 then or thereabouts. He was our pickup driver, though now he earns close to 100,000, which is nothing, really. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Ade has 2 graduates, it's 2 kids, his boy and girl, they are graduates. during the time he was earning about 55,000 or 60,000 thereabout, about 2-3 years ago, I noticed that they used to come to work from the mainland and he would sleep somewhere for Monday to Friday. Then Friday he goes to see his family, then comes back on Monday. So one day I called him. I said, "Why are you doing this? It's affecting your marriage. I can't imagine how your wife feels." He said, "Well, a lot of people do it in Lagos. I can't afford to get a place here, this and that." Now, put it in mind that our office is in Ajah, and he comes on, I think Ikorodu or Ekpe or some funny place. No, Ekpe. Ikorodu or Ogun State, one of those places. And I told him you needed to bring your family to you. Come close. Let your children experience you and all that. I said, okay. And he left. And that time I asked him, it was just like, I thought, what was that? He said it was accommodation. I said, good. You know what you're going to do? Let me challenge you. And I told him, go buy land and build. And he laughed and laughed. You could see the laugh of a man that can't afford it. And I got him down, got pen and paper. I took time to educate him. Now let's go to Eleko, Ibejuleki. Now you get a land for 200,000. And we argued, your salary is 65. But anyway, to cut the long story short, I told him, every time I'm paying you, I'm going to remove 10,000 naira from your salary. Now you won't die. He said, no, it's money that is not even enough. I said, let's try it. And that's how we went, 10,000 off first month, second month, 20, became 20, third month. And can you believe in 6-7 months, we had about 65 to 70,000 naira. I told him, let's go. We got into a car and we drove to Eleko, slightly after Eleko. We saw a land, 250,000, a plot of land then, anyway. And we committed that 70,000 naira and we agreed that he'll pay 3 times. Anyway, lo and behold, it took him about 2 years to finish paying. He told me, he came the day, showed me the paper, I was rolling on the floor. I never had believed that he'll be a landlord here until he goes back to Osun State, where he's from. I told him no, which is his father's land that he inherited. I told him we're going to start building. He said, Oga, this and that. I said, no, you're going to start building. He said, how? I said, continue removing the first 10. Then his salary has increased to 75 or thereabout. So instead of removing 10,000, when the 10,000 comes to 100, we go and buy block and mold. When the 10,000, that was how we started foundation, and the project took the young man about 5 years to finish. But he completed it. We went there, we blessed the house. And lo and behold, he built about 6 tenancy places, and the other 3, he stays with his family. So he has about 4 tenants in his house. So the point I'm trying to make, using the story of Ade, is to tell you that whatever you set your mind, I'm sure some people will be like, in this present day, don't speak that. Don't relate to people that speak that. Dream big, start small. In whatever you want to do. I repeat, dream big, start small. I told you about my laundry business. We started with just a plastic. Now we have equipment worth over 100 million naira. We just bought a generator, a 150 kVA generator. It costs us about 18 million. So, start small, like I did, or like myself. The problem is that everybody wants to start big. Is it a restaurant you want to start? Start cooking in your house and take it to the offices to sell. Don't wait till you have a big office. In fact, that will increase your exposure to risk, that when you fall flat on your face. Start small, whatever you're doing. You want to write a book? Start scribbling on a piece of paper. Don't wait till you get a publishing. Okay? You want to be an actress? Start acting alone for your brothers and sisters. You want to sing? Start singing to your family. That is how it's done. That is how it's done. You want to be a programmer? Start writing a little program and have people interpret it for you. You want to be a fashion designer? Ask your mother, ask your brother, ask your friends, sew for them for free. And you like it. If they don't like it, they can't tell you no. That is how you start it. Start small but dream big. You want to own a hotel? Start by owning a shoplet. Start by owning short time place. Start by owning a 5-room hotel. And dream big. Don't forget, dream big. I'm starting small. Have the picture of your destination that you're going. That is what Ade did. Now Ade, it doesn't work for me anymore. But he's telling me it's about doing the next property. That is how life goes. So using the story of Ade, I just use it as a topic for you to motivate you and encourage you for whatever you want to do. Start small, but dream very, 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 very big. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been nice sharing these great words with you. It's been nice sharing this time with you. It's been wonderful having to come into your rooms and share my story with you. And like I said again, please subscribe, share. If you think this thing might, if you know you have somebody, you know someone who is hesitating to start a deal or start something. Life doesn't wait. Start. What's the worst that will happen? You learn. There is no failure. You either win or you learn. You never failed. So share it with anybody you think it might add to their lives. And put questions down there if there's any doubt, any challenge you have in mind. Next week, I'm going to talk about marriage and certain things. And it will, even to the young people too, to get to them, to encourage you. So once again, hope I can learn a few things from you. Once again, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for letting me come into your life. And if there's anything that you don't believe in that I said or you don't follow that doesn't go with your policy, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to take it. But if it's blessed your life, leave a comment below and tell us more things you'd like us to talk about. I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, it can be done. And to the young ones down there, don't let anybody tell you it can't be done. When we tell you that, it means we are trying to project our fears in you. Okay? Have a nice day. Stay blessed. My name is Sam. I'm out.